Good morning ho, non-Christians, Catholics and non-Catholics. From the book True Life in God, April 15, 1991. Peace be with you, Vasula. Scriptures never lie. It has been said that in the last days to come, people will keep up the outward appearance of religion, but will have rejected the inner power of it. My Basula. My beloved, will there be any faith left on my return? The inner power of the church is my Holy Spirit in it, alive and active, like a heart in a body. The Holy Spirit is the heart of my body, which is the church. The inner power of my church is my Holy Spirit, who gives freely and distributes its gift and its graces, so that the church gets some benefit. The inner power of my church is my Holy Spirit, the reminder of my word, revealing nothing new, but the same instruction given by the same Spirit. The inner power of my church is my Holy Spirit, that transfigures, uplifts, and turns you into real copies of myself. The inner power of my church is my Holy Spirit, this fire which enlivens you, purifies you, and makes out of your spirit columns of fire, ardent braziers of love, living torches of light, to proclaim without fear my word, becoming witnesses of the Most High, and teaching others to look only for heavenly things. The inner power of merchants is my Holy Spirit, the life and the breath that keeps you alive and makes your spirit desire me, calling me Abba. If you refuse my child and suppress the gift of my Holy Spirit that services will you be able to do and offer me? Do not be like corpses that give up the outward appearance of religion, but reject the inner power of it. The futile speculation thus limiting me in my divinity. Do not stop those who come until then to me, living a life of devotion to the Holy Spirit. It is I who calls them to the wedding of my Holy Spirit. The secret of holiness is the devotion to me, your God, and you can do nothing of yourself unless my Spirit living in you guides you and teaches you heavenly things. I feel you truly. Whoever fears me will accept my correction. So do not sleep now, for these are the times when one should be awake and vigilant more than ever. These are the times to open your ears and listen to my spirit. Do not disregard it. Do not play the sage at the wrong moment by pushing the breath of the Holy Spirit aside and suppressing the inner power that activates my church. You want to be prudent, open your eyes then. You want to be prudent. Open your eyes and your ears, my friend. Do not your mind. A prudent person never scorns a warning from the Spirit. Only the proud do not know anything about fear. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. You want to be prudent. Look for the truth that desperately leans over your misery to save you. Look who is bending towards your wretchedness and your wickedness to pull you to him and lift you from your graves to breathe life into you again. Come, oh, do not misunderstand me. I am not forcing you, nor I am trying to violate your liberty. I have taken pity on generations. Do not say that all I had to say has been said. Why limit me as yourself? I am the reminder of my word. Yes, the inner power of my church. I am free to send you new portents and do fresh wonders. I am free to raise you generation and pour healing ointment on you from the riches of my sacred heart. When I wish and on whom I wish, I am building, yes, I am rebuilding my church that lies now in ruin. So do not let me face you, generation, in the day of my judgment, and be obliged to tell you, you were one of my persecutors, who pulled down while I used to build. Mercy is at your doors now, and my compassion knocks on your doors in your times of tribulations. You say yourselves holy. Prove yourself holy by showing me your adoration to me. Prove yourself holy by showing me the souls you are converting and bringing to me. My kingdom consists not in spoken words, nor of an outward appearance of religion, but an inner power that only I can give you through my Holy Spirit. If you seek it, feel my presence and my love. I have for each one of you. I, Jesus Christ, am present and bless you all out of the depth of my sacred heart, leaving my sigh of love on your forehead. Be one ecclesia shall revive. Ang Holy Spirit ho ay isa sa tatlo, katulad ho ng the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, na siya ho ang gumagalaw sa buong sanlibutan. Na siya ho nagmamanipula sa lahat at nakikita lahat kung anong ginagawa ng tao. Nanlalamang, nandadaya, gumagawa ng kabilastugan. Kaya hindi ho tayo makakalusot. Dahil ang Holy Spirit ay alam ang lahat. Dahil isa ho yun, Ama, Anak at ang Espiritu Santo. Alam ng Diyos kung ano ang ginagawa natin. naliligaw tayo na landas, nanlalamang tayo, nandadaya tayo, madaling magalit, dahil sa galit na yun pumapatay, pagkatapos hindi alam kung anong gagawin. Dahil sa Holy Spirit, alam lahat kung ano mang ginagawa natin mali. Dahil siya din ho yun, ang Diyos Ama, Diyos Anak, at ang Holy Spirit. Wala namang iba eh. Wala ho tayong lulusutan. Because the inner power of my church is my Holy Spirit in it, alive and active. Ang simbahan ho ay binubuo ng Holy Spirit. Nananahan ho dyan ng Holy Spirit. Anong simbahan? Catholic Church. Dahil andadan ho ang the Holy Eucharist. Huwag ho nating pilitin ng iba pa masekta o simbahan ay mananahan ng Panginoon Diyos dyan. Kung nasaan ho ang the Holy Eucharist ay andun ho ang the Holy Spirit. Dahil yun ang kanyang tinatag bago siya umakyat sa kalangitan. The inner power of my church is my Holy Spirit, and who gives freely and distributes its gift and its graces. Hindi mo ba? Ang Holy Spirit ay siyang namibigay ng mga grasya. Mga gift. Pag humihiling tayo sa Diyos at totoo ho ang ating hinihingi, hindi na ho magtatagal yun. May dadating ho. Dahil doon sa Holy Spirit, yun ho ang kanyang trabaho. Alamin kung anong pangangailangan ng kanyang mga tao, kanyang mga nilikha. Kung nagsisinungaling o totoo ang kanyang hinihingi, o humihingi lamang siya dahil kailangan niya. Hindi sa mga Diyos na paraan. Ibig sabihin ho, hihingi siya dahil kailangan niya, magsusugal siya. Hihingi siya dahil kailangan meron siyang pandit. Hihingi siya dahil meron siyang ibang pamilya na kailangan niyang tususan. Ngunit ang kanyang totoong pamilya nakakalimutan na. Kaya wala hong lusot. Laging alam ho ng Diyos Ama, Diyos Anak, dahil sa the Holy Spirit, kung ano mga hindi na maling ginagawa ng tao. The inner power of my church is my Holy Spirit, the reminder of my word, revealing nothing new. Siya ho nagpapaalala ng mga salita, mga dasal, na hindi lang ho natin nalalaman dahil biglang naiisip natin kailangan magdasal. kaya lumapit sa Diyos, manalangin. Pinaalala lagi ng Holy Spirit sa pamamagitan ng pagsasalita. Ang kanyang salita ay nare-reveal, walang iba, paulit-ulit lang ho yun. Magsisi ka, magdasal ka, bumalik sa Diyos, huwag kang gumawa ng masama, labag sa kanyang kalooban. And the inner power of my church is my Holy Spirit, this fire, which enlivens you, purifies you, and makes out of your spirit columns of fire. Nagiging aktibo ho ang katawan natin, ang ating pag-iisip sa pamamagitan ng Holy Spirit na bibigay buhay, bibigay sila. Dapat lagi ho tayong masaya, malungkot. Hindi ho dapat malungkot, lagi masaya. Dahil yun ang binibigay ng Holy Spirit eh. Nag-iisip tayo na hindi mabuti, lumalayo ho ang Holy Spirit. The inner power of my church is my Holy Spirit, the life and breath that keeps you alive and makes your spirit desire me. Ang simbahan ho, ang Holy Spirit, ay siyang kapangyarihan ng simbahan.